Now the steering is concerning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also concerned about the shocks because I know who installed them. One driven Dave may have wrenched on this truck and installed the shocks, but they feel great.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. This is Driven Dave.
Yes, I am Driven Dave, and this is Driven Dragon. And here we are in a OBS GMC Sierra 1500. Very excited about this. Check out this rig, man. You got, I don't even know what this is, but I like it. I think it's like a twin bed, actually, right?
Twin bed, you can get an IKEA mattress, bam.
Ask,
that right on top.
ask me how I know, right? You know?
Show me you know.
Right, and what do you put here? Is this just all for all the accoutrement for camping?
Yeah, the dog bed goes back there. This is where the groceries.
You
right
put
here.
your groceries there,
Camping gear, all your spices go in there.
All your fixins. Yeah.
Yeah, liquor cabinet is back there.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. And
everything you need.
And this unit is what, a 94?
94.
Ooh, oh.
You gotta kind of muscle.
That's okay.
You gotta be a man.
Yeah, that's all right. Oops. Yeah, and then it does that. Do I just push this in?
Twist it, yeah.
Oh, just give it a all in. There you go. And yeah, let's go around here to the inside, see what we've got going on. Nice. I'm gonna let you unlock that. Now, for those of you joining us, if you watch Hoovie's Garage, he just bought an OBS kind of like this. I think it's a 95 or 96. This one is a 94. It's got some really mint wood.
Yes, look at that.
It's got really mint wood accents, which is period correct and quite lovely. It might be a little dirty, but you know, this is a working rig. You got nice, barely cracked leather seats, really super duper comfy, and I mean, this just has every piece of stick-on wood you can possibly get, which is pretty great. It's got the 5.7 liter under the hood. We'll take a look at that real quick.
Oh yeah, you just pop it. I'll take you around.
All right, we got Driven Justin here. He's gonna give us a tour of the engine bay.
Put my coffee down.
You'll notice the American racing wheels here. These are pretty cool. Yeah. She's sitting on something. What's the tire size? It's a 31 by 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. 31 by 10 and a half R15.
It's got some good tread.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
How you doing there on the power barn
Well,
there?
You know, I've had this truck a long time. I don't really know where they.
See, that's the great thing about these trucks. You
I
never
got it.
you never
There
have to
you go.
open the engine.
There we go.
Now, if you remember the earlier, before this body style, the old ones have the hoods that'll actually like destroy themselves when you close them. Oh, and I see you installed a little battery cutoff switch. That was a good idea. You know about this light, right, Ryan? So the cool thing about these old trucks, this generation, is you've actually got a little work light here. Did you know that?
No.
I don't know how you get it out.
How it works.
I'll show you, I know. I don't know how it works. I just saw a video on this. Anyway, you can actually pull this whole light out and shine it around. I just don't know how it releases. Oh, maybe you turn it on there. Isn't that neat?
Wow.
And so you push. Which way do you push? You know, it's the classic GM stuff. That's fine. Anyway, you got your
Push me, pull me.
Yeah, that's so you got your classic 5.7, and everything's pretty easy to access here. Looks like pretty fresh brake fluid there. You had that changed out, I guess?
Yeah.
Very nice. And yeah, I mean, it's everything that you would expect. Well, let's go ahead and fire it up, see what happens. Ooh. All right, let's jump in.
I'm gonna give this to you so it can be POV.
Oh no, you get in the front. I'm gonna
No way.
I'll get in the back.
So you know what's great about
That's your best, sorry.
you get a truck like this, you got room for the whole gang. Come on, get up in here. We got room for the gang. All right.
This.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
We're all coming in.
We're gonna do this like a country music song.
Which we'll be playing later.
Yeah, and that's true. All right, so we're gonna crack the windows. Ooh, the brake pedal feels pretty mushy.
What year is this? Like 72?
You got a circuit board down there too.
Oh yeah,
That's the alarm system.
that's so you know it's
I
good.
get my cars my way.
You know what's great is backing up with this camper shell. You really can't see where you're going.
Not at all.
So I think you just kind
Is that a
of
thing you need?
you kind of park by braille with this. You know, just by feel. Now, this truck brings back so many fond memories for me. I learned how to drive in a GMC Sierra, although it wasn't the, what do you call this, crew cab? You know, it was just a single cab short bed, but it was a five-speed manual, which was great. I guess I'm trying to go out the entrance. But that's all right. When you're in a truck like this, you can do what you want. You make your own roads. Got plenty of torque from that V8. What's great is if we break down, all of us will be late for work. It's good that there's no one in a chase vehicle to help. Now, the seating position is great, super comfy. You feel like you're just king of the world here, which is really nice.
I don't feel that way.
Well, you're not driving. Now,
Comfort is relative.
now the steering is concerning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also concerned about the shocks because I know who installed them. One driven Dave may have wrenched on this truck and installed the shocks, but they feel great until they fall out. They're gonna be really good. But yeah, look at those gauges. I mean, it just takes me back to the 90s. Reminds me of being in high school again. I just love it. Is it okay if I, kick it down a little bit? Yeah. And just like that, bald eagles flying out of the exhaust. You've got Willie Nelson singing under the hood. I mean, if that ain't country, this truck is awesome. Even with the vague steering, and I mean vague. Like, it is, yeah. I mean, we can make it. I love that exhaust. I can't remember, is this MagnaFlow, Ryan?
Sure.
Yeehaw!
That's 227,000 miles on it.
Oh, is that all? Oh, it's 224.
That's your next oil change. 227.
Yeah. But man, these old Chevy GMC trucks, they just run and run and run. They will work broken longer than anything, except for maybe a Toyota. And the steering is just, wow, it's really entertaining.
I'm excited to see this U-turn.
It's like a sports car.
Well, yeah, I mean, in the fact that it's a sport to keep it going straight.
You can do it.
Oh yeah, we got this. This may be one of my best reviews ever. Man, I just love the way that sounds. And there's something about these old GM transmissions that, they're not sporty, but
Use the word.
yeah, but it's like when it's
a word.
but it's like you know exactly what it's going to do when it's going to do it. It's not going to be quick, but it's just there. This thing cruises really well, even with the steering. This is awesome. This is great. I just love the whole vibe of this truck. It's like the world moved on, but time stood still inside this truck. I feel like this could be, like it could be 1995 right now. If you haven't driven an OBS truck, do yourself a favor. Find one immediately. And I like these older ones, the ones like pre-95. Like 88 to 94. That's kind of the sweet spot in my opinion. Even though I know like the interior stuff got a little bit nicer in 95, but there's just something I like about these. The early ones like from 88, 89, 90 had those like sweeping gauges. You ever see those, Justin?
I have definitely not.
Yeah, they're awesome. They just kind of lots of stuff going on back here. That's good.
Sorry, I thought you were getting partial.
But another thing that's cool is like this little kind of animated screen here when you change the blend. And I'm not going to do it because the blend doors usually fail in these. But oh man, the steering. But you'll see the little arrows will do a little dance as they go up, and it's kind of fun. And also these old stock radios. I mean, everyone gets an aftermarket head unit because these are terrible, but I even love like the green here. It's just the green graphics are so like retro GM. The one downside, you know, if you do have one of these, just, you know, careful of the door lock situation, and also like it's really easy to rip the CD player out. So, you know, I think we had 2 break-ins when we had ours, and that was really a bummer. But just such a great truck. Ugh. Yeah. I mean,
Nice shocks.
thank you. I mean, you know, it was a bit of a bouncy bump, but it really wasn't harsh. You know, it was just kind of springy, and let's see how this one feels.
Somebody took your parking spot.
Oh man, that's all right. We'll get another one. But in any case, it's been like super fun to review this today. I wish we had even more time with it, but unfortunately, I think that's going to bring our...
Don't you dare. Do not.
Oh, that's a nice
Trying to
spot.
class up the neighborhood. Come on.
Oh, that's a nice Tesla. Is that a base model or... Oh my gosh. So anyway, a special thank you to my buddy Ryan, who's back there. And shout out to Justin and Katie. We got the whole gang here. We're having a good old time. And so thank you for joining us on Driven Dave. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends. And if you hated it, send it to somebody you hate. That would be great too. Until next time, you know what to do. Stay driven.
Stay driven.
There you go.
Stay driven.
We'll see you next time.